Train plunged onto I-5 today. Heroes jumped in to help victims. At least two of them even got there before the first responders did. And KIRO7's Jessica O spoke with that couple tonight. Jessica, they were driving to work when they realized they needed to stop and help.
That's right, Monique. And just to give you an idea of how difficult rescue efforts were, firefighters say they not only had to use the jaws of life, they had to use air chisels and ladders to get these people out. But before firefighters even arrived, a young couple happened to stop by and unexpectedly help these passengers.
We weren't really planning on doing anything.
But the sight was enough to make this couple pull over. A train was dangling off the highway. Turns out it wasn't the only thing that concerned Daniel Konzelman and Alicia Hoverson.
I was like, this is crazy. There's nobody here helping. There's people in there that might be dying, and we need to get in there.
They were two of the first people on scene after 13 cars from Amtrak's inaugural Cascades train derailed over I-5 in Lacey this morning.
Once we got up on the bridge was when I realized how bad it was.
Washington State Patrol says the crash killed 3 people. At least 100 others were hurt. Many of them got help from Daniel and Alicia, who arrived earlier than first responders did and helped passengers get out.
I didn't know what I was walking into, except for that I thought there was probably some fatalities.
But there was a lot of other people at that point still crawling out of the train.
Others on board couldn't move, so instead of walking away from the wreckage, Daniel ran towards it, smashing the windows of the overturned cars so he could get in.
There was 3 people pinned underneath that car that had flipped upside down. I felt an urgency because I didn't see anybody meeting the need, and I was like, why not me?
He and another officer helped free a woman who was badly hurt. Alicia says it was a miracle.
Can't even imagine like someone just lifting a car off of someone, like a train car.
The rescue efforts as unbelievable as the crash itself.
Just as we were walking around and seeing more people come out of the wreckage, it just started to be overwhelming.
Your mind's kind of going through over what you could see.
The couple still trying to wrap their minds around everything they saw in one of Washington's worst train wrecks. Grateful they had a chance to help strangers, even if it happened in a most unexpected way.
I think God placed us there for a reason.
And it still is such an unbelievable sight to see all those cars dangling off the highway. As terrible as this crash was, the couple says it was encouraging to see the way that other passengers were helping each other at the scene. They say they have been watching coverage of this and say they are relieved tonight to know that some of the people they helped seem to be doing okay, but they do know the road to recovery will still be very long for some. Reporting live in Lacey tonight, Jessica O, KIRO7 News.